Ex-South Wales Police Constable David Kingdom would have been dismissed had he not been allowed to resign in December. Kingdom was tested for drugs in November last year after South Wales Police Force received a tip-off. When the results came back, he was found to have almost 20 times the acceptable detectable amount of cocaine in his system. Not quite sure how any amount of cocaine in a copper's system is acceptable, but there you go. At an accelerated police misconduct hearing at police headquarters in Bridgend on Tuesday, Kingdom was found to have breached the police standards of professional conduct, and his behaviour was ruled to have amounted to gross misconduct. Speaking at the hearing, Chief Constable Jeremy Vaughan said, following intelligence received by South Wales Police Standards of Professional Behaviour Team, former PC Kingdom was ordered to take a drugs test. On November the 30th, 2020, a sample was analysed by Abbott Toxicology. The test results showed that the sample contained cocaine. Chief Constable Vaughan explained that while the acceptable detectable amount of cocaine in a sample is 150 nanograms per millilitre, Kingdom had more than 18 times that amount at 2,700. Following the results, Kingdom, who did not attend the hearing, resigned from South Wales Police on December the 8th last year. Police Federation representative attending the hearing on his behalf said the former officer was remorseful, adding it was a one-off. Well, of course he was remorseful. I mean, he can't go on duty off his cake abusing people now, can he? And as for a one-off, of course it was. The one-off would likely see a tiny amount, not nearly 20 times the acceptable amount. Fuck. Chief Constable Vaughan ordered that Kingdom be placed on the College of Policing's barred list and said he was satisfied that Kingdom would have been dismissed if he hadn't already resigned. He added, cocaine is a Class A controlled drug, the most serious classification. Drugs markets of this classification do so much harm to our communities. Most people who procure and consume these drugs support these markets and the levels of criminality and violence that go with them. Police officers are expected to uphold the law with fairness, integrity, diligence and impartiality, but very rarely do, and are expected to be trusted to the ends of the earth. The purpose of these proceedings is to maintain public confidence in policing and the reputation of the police service, to uphold high standards in policing, to deter misconduct and thereby protect the public. The vast majority of the 5,500 officers and staff who work for South Wales Police conduct themselves impeccably and work tirelessly to protect the public. Those very few who choose to breach the standards expected of them undermine the public's trust in policing, and therefore, whether a one-off or not, there is no room for this type of conduct in South Wales Police, and I have no hesitation in dismissing the officer. Kingdom's name has been placed on the police's barred list for life. Big thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. And until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police, other officials, and stay off the coke.